This is the Entertainment Execution Layer Show, and today, let's talk about a film franchise that outlived its usefulness a long time ago. Actually, I don't think that this film franchise should have actually have been. I'm talking about Scream. Yeah, that's right. This film franchise marched onto the scene back in 1996. Side note, I actually went to see this film in the theater. It brought in an original concept. Two killers, phone stalking victims, playing with them before they killed their victims. When I first saw this film, way back when, it tricked me into thinking it was actually good. However, I bought the box set back in 2010, right before the fourth one came out, and well, it really didn't stand up. The kills were good and all, but the dialogue was very douchey. In all, I would give the original film maybe a C. Like I said, the kills are good, the script was alright, but the dialogue sucked dick. Now, why should this have not been a franchise to begin with? Because this would have been good, an alright film standing alone. You really didn't have to make any others, because they were all basically the same. Phone stalking and two killers. The originality died with the original one. Was Scream worth 4 sequels? 2 TV shows? No. I saw the TV shows and they sucked. That's why they were deleted out of existence after, 2 seasons? They were boring and stupid. As for the films themselves, with each past one, they devolved into more and more shit. Wes Craven is no longer involved. And to tell you the truth, this wasn't even his best film he directed. Well, this series. Kevin Williamson is no longer involved. Well, that's a plus actually, because he kind of sucks. Now, why shouldn't this film franchise exist? Well, because the Scream sequels brought absolutely nothing to the table, originally. And to tell you the truth, it's kind of overrated. Again, the film series. And now apparently they're rolling out a part 6, in which Sidney is not going to be involved. And again, that's probably a good thing. Mostly because you don't have to have the same set of characters being in every single film. And have you noticed that the killers in each film get stupider and stupider? In 5 films, 10 different killers tried to kill Sidney. And they all failed. They all made the same mistake over and over and over and over again. So, Scream must have the dumbest killers too. It's time to put this one on the shelf, people. And like I said before, this should not have been a film franchise to begin with. Down the line, will I give worse franchises than this a harder time? Probably not. Mostly because they didn't pretend to be, hip, suave, claiming to change the slasher films forever. Scream should have been a one and done at best. It should never have been a franchise, because it was just plain repetitive, as most horror franchises were. But then again, most horror franchises never claimed to be hip, suave, and changing the way slasher franchises were to be made, like Scream did. I'll give the original Scream a C+ at best. I'll give the film franchise a D. It certainly outlived its welcome, and I don't know why there's a lot of people out there right now clamoring for a 6th one. Then again, I can kinda see it. It has its fans. I'm just not one of them. Well, until next time, this has been the Entertainment Execution Layer Show.